Hello Heavy Metal Mainers and Masters, I'm Heavy Metal Momma and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a long-awaited, extremely belated Necessary Evil haul. But before we get to that, remember to like this video, comment down below to discuss any of the things that come up in the video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and check you are subscribed because apparently YouTube has been unsubscribing people without their knowledge. Thank you to all of you that are subscribed, hit that notification bell so you can find out whenever I upload, and welcome. So it's a Necessary Evil haul. I should have made this months and months ago. I actually thought I'd made it, and then when I was looking back through I realised I hadn't actually filmed the video. So I think I wrote all the stuff out. I don't know why I didn't make it. I think I wasn't feeling it physically, so I didn't want to make the video. But yeah, I got these clothes in June of 2021, so... But I'm getting there, I'm doing it, I'm getting there, so I apologise, but everything is still available on Kate's Clothing. A few of the items are on sale as well, so you can get them for a bargain. But let's get on with this Necessary Evil haul. So, the first item that I want to show you. This is the Necessary Evil Minerva Deconstructed t-shirt top. This is gorgeous. So it is a cold shoulder top. So it's cold shoulder and it has a cutout on the chest here. It is 95% rayon and 5% elastane. So it's a really lovely like jersey t-shirt material. It's cool, it's light, it fits really nicely. It's, you know, it hugs your figure in the right places. It's really, really beautiful. So this is just a plain stretch t-shirt type material. This part, all the parts around the edge, so the whole way round, all the scalloping around the edge and all of these extra bits around the neck, is a ribbed detail fabric. So it's made of the same stuff, but it's slightly thicker and it's got more of a stretch to it because of the rib detailing. So it means it holds itself really, really well. I like the fact that it's a bit thicker because it gives it more structure and means it sort of stays in place. I think it was a very wise decision of them to make it out of slightly different fabric. It is really, really flattering. It's also nice and long. So I know that crop tops are in, I know that people like a crop top, but I have mummy tummy. I do not like having my belly out. And I really like the fact that this sits like on my low hip. So doesn't quite cover your crotch, but really covers that mummy tummy. Most women, if they've got a problem with their tummy, it's that little roll that you get at the front, the little pouch. And this beautifully covers that up. So it's got 3/4 length sleeves, so they basically sit just above your elbow, so nicely on the crease of your arm, and there's slight ruching here that is slightly elasticated as well, so it just gives it a nice little detail just above your elbow. It's a really, really beautiful top. Now I am a UK 10, kind of pushing a 12 a little bit at the moment. I'm trying to get back down to my 8 to 10 size. I got this in a small. Now I have to admit I did initially send this back and ask for an extra small, but they didn't have any extra smalls, so they sent me back the same top. I would have preferred it to have been a little bit smaller just because the straps here are a little bit long on me because I don't exactly have big boobs. I had nicer boobs before the children were born and they sucked the life out of me. So if you're well endowed and you've got big boobs, this top will be perfect for you. So I am going to show you in the try on. I'm going to show you it as is, and then I'm going to show you it when I have slightly altered it and taken this section in a little bit. I'm basically going to unstitch it there and cut about 2 centimetres, 3 centimetres off and sew it back in again, just so that it fits a little bit tighter on me there. I think if you're well endowed, you won't need to do that. Or if you size down, you won't need to do that. There is only on their website left, I think it's either a medium and a large or a large and an extra large, but it is in the sale. So it's a gorgeous top. I think it's really, really flattering. It looks amazing on, you know, it's the kind of thing that you can wear to the supermarket and you'll look really nice. You know, nobody's going to stare at you any more than they normally would, rather than going in an evening gown and everybody looking at you like you're a nutcase. It's a really nice, not basic goth top, as it were. I really like it. That is the Necessary Evil Minerva Deconstructed t-shirt top. Okay, so the next top. Oh, this top is beautiful, beautiful. So this is the Necessary Evil Minerva high-low Gothic dress. Oh, this thing is so, so gorgeous. It's just a killer dress. So it is a full length dress. On me, almost hits the floor, not quite. I am 5'3", that is 160 centimeters. It looks great on me, nice and long. So let's go through it. It has what we call a mock neck, so it's not quite a roll neck. Again, really, really flattering, but really, really comfortable. It's then very fitted here in the bodice. So you then have a waistband that's, well, is it a waistband? It's not an empire line because it's not straight under your boobs. It's kind of a slight drop to empire line, I suppose. And then it flares out from this waistband. So the skirt is what we call a high-low skirt. So it sits just above my knee at the front, but at the back is full length, and it's got like a handkerchief hem on it. It's just got interesting levels on it, and it's really, really flattering. Now the bodice as well, where it's fitted, it has these ribbed details. So you've got one straight down the middle, one either side there, and then one that comes out across the top here. And this one that comes out across the top then goes all the way down the sleeve all the way to the end. And the sleeves also have this beautiful pointed detail that Necessary Evil likes to do, so you get this beautiful pointy gothy drape across the back of your hand. It looks so good. It's so sexy and flattering. To look sexy in a high neck dress is, you know, pretty awesome. You're as covered as you possibly can be, but you still look sexy as hell. It's really beautifully fitted. It has got a concealed zip that comes from just above your butt all the way up the top to the top of the neck. It's gorgeous. I love this dress. It is made of 95% polyester and 5% elastane. It looks fabulous with like a belt on. I really like to wear it with my Disturbia belt with the big rings on it. It looks great with like my little foxblood. Any kind of stretchy statement belt, it looks fabulous with. I really, really like the line of it. Now, as I said before, I am a 10, pushing a 12 a bit at the moment. This one I actually asked them to replace it with a medium. I had ordered it in a small. I normally get everything in a small, and I asked them to send me this in a medium because it was quite tight when I got it, and it was like I could lose the weight and it would look nice, but actually I want it to look nice now, and I figured it's one of those dresses where if it's a little bit loose, it's not going to look bad at all. You can always nip it in with a belt, whereas if it's too tight, it will show up every lump and bump and look a bit ugh. But it's so flattering. It looks so sexy. It's nice and warm. So me and Heavy Metal Hubby went out for sushi a little while ago, and it was flipping freezing that night. It was well below 0 here in the UK. So I wore this out, and I was like, I had big chunky jewellery on. I looked awesome and really sexy, but I was nicely covered and not in the slightest bit cold. I think if you were going clubbing, you would sweat to death in this. Don't wear it clubbing. But for going out for a dinner when it's cold, if you're going out somewhere and you're going to be outside all evening or something, this is the dress for you. It's gorgeous. Really, really different. Love it. Beautiful details. It's just sexy as hell. That is the Necessary Evil Minerva high-low Gothic dress. So the next item is the Necessary Evil Minerva Plunge lace-up halter top. Oh, this thing's beautiful. Again, so like the Minerva Deconstructed t-shirt top, this is a nice long line. Sits just on sort of the below your hip. Doesn't cover up your bits, but you know, sits nicely again, so it's nice and flattering. You haven't got that weird crop top thing with a bit of belly poking out. It's a really nice, quite thick cotton and elastane mix. So it's 95% cotton, 5% elastane. So it's really nice. It hugs you. It's not too thick so that you'd be really, really hot, but it's not really thin so that it kind of, it looks a bit see-through or whatever. It's just a really good weighted cotton. So it's a halter neck top. Now the actual halter, so the detail from under the armpit, the halter here with all these eyelet details, I think is actually made of polyester with an elastane mix. So I reckon it's 95% polyester, 5% elastane. This has got eyelet details in. All the way along the halter neck, we've got 2 proper working buckles so that you can change the size of the halter neck as well, which is great, so that you can adjust it to fit you perfectly. I really like the fact though that they didn't put the eyelets on the bit that goes on the back of your neck, because ow, that would grate. And then they've got this eyelet detail on the front with this beautiful cord detail. Now, I laced the cord detail in, tied it in a knot, snipped it, melted the ends with a lighter, so that it stays in the same place, and that's how it is. Kate from Kate's Clothing, I noticed, when she does it, she leaves the cord details hanging out the front. And when Danny Devine has her pictures on the Kate's Clothing website, she actually has it tied in a knot and then draping down, you know, fashionably, which looks really cool. There was a little part of me that was like, oh, I shouldn't have cut mine, but I know what I'm like. It would be dipping in my dinner all the time, and I am pleased with the way that mine is. I don't have to worry about trying to adjust it. I don't have to worry about when I wash it, etc. It fits me perfectly and it looks great. This top is so flattering. It's also elasticated at the back, so you've got a nice amount of stretch there and it keeps it held up, so you're not just relying on the stretch of the fabric, it's actually got elastic at the top there. I wear this with a like an adjustable halter neck bra. I was going to wear this to Not London Edge the other week, but I've just had my chest tattooed and I tried it on with, you know, my chest had been tattooed 2 days and I couldn't wear it. The halter neck was just sat right on my chest tattoo and it hurt. So it is beautiful and I can't wait until the tattoo is healed because it is going to show it off magnificently. So not sure what my dad's going to think, but there you go. But no, it's a beautiful, beautiful top. I really love it. It looks really flattering with the Necessary Evil, I think they're called Marisi capri pants. Looks really, really flattering with that. I love that look. And that looks fantastic with, they've got like a kimono top, which it looks fantastic with. And it also looks fantastic with the next item. So the next item is the Necessary Evil Freya Draped Mesh Tunic. So this is a beautiful mesh tunic. It is 95% polyester, 5% elaste. We've got like a boat style neck here on it. It is just overlocked on the edges, so you haven't got any annoying seams or anything, and it makes it nice and comfortable. A boat neck is so flattering. Everybody's décolletage looks fabulous. It doesn't matter what's your size, it doesn't matter how you feel about your body. Everybody's décolletage looks sexy. So this top really, really highlights that. You can also wear it on one shoulder if you want to as well, which looks super sexy too. So it's a bit like the Killstar one that I've got. I can't remember what it's called. It's one of the Killstar tunics. But this is a slightly different shape. So the Killstar ones are basically just a giant rectangle with armholes in. This is actually much, you know, there's a lot more engineering going on in this. So this has sleeves, and the sleeves are tight and they come to just about maybe 2 or 3 inches above your elbow, and then it joins the body of the tunic, which means that you get this sort of billowy shape here, but the tight sleeves, and then it's got this lovely rounded hem here, which again has been overlocked. It means that if you want to, you can wear it with a belt as well, whereas the Killstar one you can't do it. Every time you lift it up for anything, your top would come out of the belt. So it makes it that much more versatile. It's a really, really lovely top. It's great as something to put over an outfit, especially if you're out in the sun, so that you don't have, you know, worry about being in direct sunlight. It looks fabulous with the Minerva Plunge lace-up halter. Looks fantastic with that, with the capri pants, as I was saying. It's just a great item. You can wear it in the winter as well if you want to wear something that's a bit more summery. Chuck this over the top. Winter outfit. I think it's a really nice, versatile item. I love a mesh, anything really. It's just a great way of zhuzhing up an outfit, or, you know, adding layers to an outfit, and this is absolutely gorgeous. This is the Freya Draped Mesh Tunic. So this is the Necessary Evil Camazotz Batwing Effect Maxi Dress. Oh, this thing is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So we've got it's like a boob tube across the front here. So what's really clever is it's elasticated all around the top, and then you've got this, what it looks like ruching here. There's actually like a drawstring here. So what you do is you put it on when you get it, and then you draw the drawstring so that you get the right amount of ruching on your boobs to fit your size boobs. And then I've tied it in a knot at the top so it won't come undone. So then you can either just tuck these straps in, leave them to dangle down, or you can tie them in a halter neck round the top. We've then got this enormous maxi skirt on the dress. So the skirt is actually in batwing panels. Again, it's Necessary Evil. It's got to have some batwing panels. And all of these batwing panels come down to these beautiful, like, drapey, tendrily sections at the bottom. So it looks like this beautiful batwing. It's just beautiful, this batwing dream. As you can see, that all these lovely tendrils here. It's gorgeous. It's a really full skirt as well, so you can twirl around and it just spins as you twirl. It's absolutely beautiful. So like I said, it's elasticated at the top, but it's also got this shearing panel at the back here. So it really, really fits you well. I have worn this with a normal bra with black straps and just left it to dangle down. So it looks like the black straps are part of the dress, or I've worn it with a halter neck bra and then worn it as a halter neck, or you can wear it with a strapless bra. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It looks great on its own, so you could chuck it on over the top of a bikini, wear it down to the beach, then come back from the beach, chuck on a pair of heels, maybe a belt, a gorgeous hat, ta-da, off to the club. You would look amazing. It's such a versatile dress. You could wear it, you know, really, really, really plain, flip-flops, that's it. Or you can dress it up to the nines. It's so, so versatile. I am going to live in this when we go to Lanzarote. It is gorgeous. I mean, you should see Danny Devine in it. She looks phenomenal in it. She looks absolutely amazing. I mean, you know, she looks amazing in everything. But yes, it is beautiful. I love this dress. I've worn it on a casual day with a pair of flip-flops. I've worn it to a restaurant with Heaven Metal Hubby, you know, with lots of jewellery, dressed to the nines. It's gorgeous. It's such a versatile dress. I cannot recommend it enough. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is the Necessary Evil Camazotz Batwing Effect Maxi Dress. Okay, so the next item, this is the Necessary Evil Camazotz Mesh Batwing Effect Train Belt. So, if you aren't aware, Necessary Evil have done a few train belts back in the day. They did one that was made out of their signature lace, which I also have. I also tried to make myself a plain one because I wanted a plain one for a night out in particular when I did an evil Ariel costume. But that's another day, right? Anyway, so it is what we call a train belt. So you have a super duper stretchy elastic waistband with these 3 hook and eye details. It's very like a 50s style, those clicky belts that you can get. But then on it, it has this beautiful mesh train. So at the front, it's this high, and at the back, it's super, super long, and it's got these beautiful batwing panels all through it. So it just looks gorgeous. I like to wear it with a pair of leggings or a pair of cycling shorts. I mean, Danny Devine on the website literally just wears it with a pair of pants, but I'm not that confident. But it is absolutely beautiful. It's really comfy. The elastic for the waist, it's not really cheap soft elastic so that all you've got to do is breathe out and it just rolls on itself, but it's also not that really thick elastic so that you feel like you're being suffocated. It's perfect weight of elastic, the beautiful signature Necessary Evil hook and eye detail, and then this gorgeous batwing paneling, which is just synonymous with Necessary Evil now, and I love it. And this thing looks fabulous with the Necessary Evil Camazotz Batwing Effect crop top. They look magnificent together. So this is 95% polyester, 5% elastane crop top. So it's this lovely stretchy polyester. It has got bra strap details. They are exactly like bra straps, you know, bit stretchy. They've got adjustable bits on them so that you can adjust them to fit your shoulder height. It's got this beautiful statement silver zip on the back, and then on the front it has got this beautiful batwing mesh. It's got the piping in it, and it's got this beautiful batwing effect that drapes down at the bottom here, and they look amazing together. It's such a comfy crop top. It looks amazing on. It's beautifully shaped, really comfy and easy to wear. I love wearing this. And the crop top is in the sale at the moment as well, so you can go and pick yourself one up from the sale. And I like to wear both of those with the Necessary Evil Camazotz Batwing Effect Lace Up Bolero. So this is, I've got a couple of these from previous collections. One of them I've got, it's similar to this, but it's quite plain. It doesn't have this beautiful double batwing effect. I suppose it's like a capped sleeve It's gorgeous. It's so flattering. The cap sleeve just slopes off your shoulders and looks beautiful. You've got this lace up effect at the back. I must admit, I lace lined up, got it exactly the right size for me, and then tied it off and cut it so that there wasn't any excess, but you can lace it up as you will. Funnily enough, when Kaiden Fire, when she wore it for some promotional pictures for Necessary Evil, she had the lacing at the front, which was quite different. I thought it looked funny on me, and as I have my chest tattooed, I want to show off my chest tattoo, but it is beautiful. Again, this is 95% polyester, 5% elastane, because it's all made of this mesh again, and you've got these beautiful eyelet details. It also looks great with the halter neck, with the eyelet details as well. Looks fabulous with that. This is also in the sale, so you can go and pick yourself up this, and you can get yourself the crop top in the sale. So yes, top tip for you, but I like to wear the 3 Camazotz items together. It is a magnificent outfit. It's so batty and cool, and I absolutely love it. So that was my extremely belated Necessary Evil haul. Like I said, the Camazotz crop top and Bolero are in the sale, and the Minerva cold shoulder top is also in the sale. All the other items are, well, all the items are still available on the website. Go check them out on Kate's Clothing. There is also the new collection on Kate's Clothing, which is kind of what prompted me to realise that I hadn't made this video, which I'm going to be saving all my pennies to go and get. I'm very excited. There's so many beautiful items, and I was very lucky to get to see those new items in real life when I went to visit Kate from Kate's Clothing, because the box appeared from her supplier. So I am super excited to get my hands on some of those items. If you would like a discount for Kate's Clothing, you know I like to hook you up with a discount. So for 20% off at Kate's Clothing, use the code HMMMarch20. That will get yourself a 20% discount on Kate's Clothing. Thank you so much for watching. Which is your favourite item? I can't choose, they're so beautiful. As always, I just love everything. I'm so pleased with everything, and I'm so sorry that I hadn't made this video. I honestly thought I'd done it, because this is easy content. I was kind of annoyed at myself that I haven't made this up until now. So go check out Kate's Clothing website, use that discount, let me know down in the comments which is your favourite item, or if you have any of these items, what you think about them. Remember to like this video, comment down below to discuss any of the things that we've talked about in the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and thank you to all of you that already do. Hit that notification bell so you can find out whenever I upload. And remember people, stay heavy.